guys. So yeah, this video is gonna be about my CD collection. I actually have some music on in the background. I haven't done that in a long time in my videos, I know. So right now it's Skullfist. If you can't see that, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, Skullfist is playing. So this is gonna be my CD collection. I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. I know they can run a bit long sometimes. I'm chewing a cough drop, by the way. I'm kind of sick. But, so I'm going to show you my CD collection, and then I'm going to show you some of my brother's CDs. My little brother, he has some cool CDs too. So, yeah, we're going to start out with these. If you are a subscriber to Metal Hammer magazine, then you know what these are. They just, almost every issue, I would say, or pretty much every issue you get like a little compilation CD. Kind of like a lot of underground bands, so these are pretty cool. So I only have 4 because I've only gotten like 4 or 5 issues of Metal Hammer so far. So yeah, there's these. So yeah, so we're gonna go in alphabetical order. I'm gonna start off with my collection, and I'm gonna show you my brother's after. So I have these all in alphabetical order and also by release. So first we have AC/DC with Back in Black. I also have this on vinyl if you remember from my vinyl collection video. So there's the back, and then it opens up, and it's a gatefold, so it opens up like that, and then the CD is right here. And then you see you have the band here, and you have Angus. So yeah. Oh, whoops, closed it wrong. So yeah, that's Back in Black. Next we have AC/DC Live. This is from Donington, I believe. So yeah, on the inside it opens up and you can see Brian Johnson here with the cannon here. And then you can see the CD here. And then on the back we have the songs. So there's that. So yeah, AC/DC Live, and I believe this is live at Donington. I don't remember, but I believe that's what it is. If it's not, then you can correct me on that. Next, we have AC/DC Black Ice. This album was okay. Pretty decent AC/DC record for it being so, kind of like the recent AC/DC. Or the modern AC/DC, I should say. But Rock or Bust just came out, like a couple weeks ago, and it is great. It's a fantastic AC/DC album. It's better than this one, in my opinion, but this record's still pretty good. So here's the back, and then we have CD inside, and then we have a little booklet right here. I didn't mean to take that out all the way. So, oh my goodness. I hate these things because they always give me trouble, so AC/DC. Some of these CDs you've seen before from different updates and stuff, so, and some you haven't. So, next we have Pump from Aerosmith. Some of these also don't have, like, you know, the album cover, I should say, because I would take them out and put them on my wall. Like this one. The album cover opened up to a poster, so the poster's on my wall. And it's just the band. So yeah, Aerosmith, and here's the back. And this is really, really fantastic Aerosmith album. Although I do prefer like the 70s Aerosmith, but this is still a good album too. So yeah, there's that. Next we have Anthrax, State of Euphoria. My second favorite Anthrax album of all time. So here's the back. I love State of Euphoria. So, CD here, and you can see this is the band here. They look kind of funny. And then we have a little booklet. So we have the band here, and we have lyrics, band, and some more lyrics and credits. So yeah, that is Anthrax, State of Euphoria. So yeah, State of Euphoria. Next, We have Anvil, Hard and Heavy, my favorite Anvil album. So here's the back. You can see the band here and the track listing. So then it opens up like this, and you have Anvil here, and you have the songs, and then opens up, credits, and then you have the CD in the middle. So yeah, very, very great Anvil album. My favorite Anvil album. Next, we have Black Sabbath. We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. Pretty much a greatest hits type of record. So here's the back. The songs on here go from the first album all the way to Sabotage, I believe. Yes. So basically, it's like a couple songs that like the greatest hits, kind of, from basically the first album all the way through Sabotage. And then on the inside, we have this booklet. The credits here, and you have this little picture in the middle, and then credits. So yeah, that's Black Sabbath. We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. So I showed you the back, but I'll read you some of the songs in here. They got self-titled song, The Wizard, Paranoid, War Pigs, Iron Man, Tomorrow's Dream, which is a great song. Fairies Wear Boots, which is my favorite song off Paranoid. Changes, I'm not really that big of a fan of Changes, but it's okay. Sweet Leaf, love that song. Children of the Grave, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, Am I Going Insane, but it's a radio edit. Snowblind, and NIB. So, pretty fantastic Black Sabbath, kind of greatest hits record. Next is my favorite Black Sabbath album ever, Volume 4. My girlfriend loves this album. She actually has this one on vinyl, which I'm jealous of. So yeah, Black Sabbath Volume 4, my favorite Black Sabbath album. Here's the back. You can see Ozzy here again. So it opens up, this little booklet, and opens, and here you have Bill Ward and Geezer Butler. I'm sorry, not Bill Ward, fucking Tony Iommi. Man, I lost my mind. Now I'm gonna get yelled at by all you and say, that's not Bill Ward. Sorry, Tony Iommi and Geezer Butler. My mistake. Do not hold that against me, please. I know Bill Ward is the drummer. So, Black Sabbath Volume 4, my favorite Black Sabbath Volume 4. So, next we have Black Sabbath 13. Like I mentioned in my vinyl collection, I said I had this one on CD with the bonus tracks, which I do. I kind of like this cover. It's, you know, you move it and it's flame, and then it's not. So yeah, this opens up. This. So here in this CD, this is the first one, you have the regular album, and then the CD2 has the 3 bonus tracks, and then it says 13 in the middle. A great, fantastic Black Sabbath release, definitely a classic. So yeah, Black Sabbath 13. Next, we have Dark Angel, and this one doesn't have a album cover because I took it out and put it on my wall, but it's Darkness Descends. I did a CD update about this one, but so yeah, Dark Angel, Darkness Descends, a fantastic classic thrash album. And as you can see, it's torn because I basically, like I said, I took out the cover and put it on my wall. So yeah, there's these posters here that I use for the album cover now. And then in the middle here you have the CD. So yeah, that is Dark Angel, Darkness Descends without the album cover. Next is Exodus, Pleasure of the Flesh, which doesn't have the album cover either because I ripped it out again, because I like to do that and put stuff on my wall. So yeah, Exodus, Pleasures of the Flesh. Another great thrash album. So here's this inside and the CD. Oops. So yeah, that is just Exodus, Pleasures of the Flesh. Nothing much to really say about that. Next one doesn't have an album cover either. It's Forbidden Evil, which I have on vinyl, which I showed you in my vinyl collection. So here you have the band. I use that for the album cover now. And then you have the band here on the back. And then in the middle, are in the side. You have the CD here, and then here you have the little booklet, which I'll take out for you. As you can see, it's kind of, you know, torn because I took out the album cover. So yeah, it's just basically a booklet just showing the band and the lyrics and all that stuff. Not really much to show in there. Man, this one's kind of hard to put in since I took out the album cover. Man. If you've ever watched like my CD updates, you know I have trouble like putting back the little booklet for some reason. I hate that. So anyways, yeah, Forbidden Evil. This next one also does not have an album cover, as you could have guessed. Gravedigger, Heavy Metal Breakdown. Took out the album cover and put it on my wall. But it is Gravedigger, Heavy Metal Breakdown. Fantastic Gravedigger album. And here's the back. Songs on it. So yeah, Gravedigger, Heavy Metal Breakdown. Oops. CDs are going everywhere. So next we have this pile of CDs. Okay. Alright, so this one, thank God, has an album cover. Kiss, the self-titled debut album. It's remastered. This is my second favorite Kiss album, my first being Rock and Roll Over. But this comes in a very close second. So, it's a fantastic Kiss album. Let me just kind of straighten out this CD here so you can see it. So, there's the CD here in the little booklet. And there's nothing in the booklet other than just credits. So yeah, the self-titled album from Kiss. The self-titled debut album, I should say. Next, we have Led Zeppelin, Mothership. My dad has the regular like Led Zeppelin CDs, but this one is mine. It's Mothership. It's, if you don't know what Mothership is, it's basically like a greatest hits record. And I got this back in 2007, I think, or 2006. It was one of them because it was when. It was 2007 because I remember it was when I got it when Led Zeppelin was gonna do their one reunion show up in England or whatever. So yeah, it's two discs, it's a 2 CD thing. So here's one CD and then it flips over to 2. And there was a thing back here, but it's on my wall, and it just has the band on it basically. And then in here is just the booklet. So yeah, Mothership. Basically the songs on here are just all greatest hits. Like they have Over the Hills and Far Away, which is my favorite Led Zeppelin song ever. It's got all of My Love, No Quarter, and stuff like that. So yeah, classic Zeppelin on here pretty much. Excuse Morbid Saint making a lot of noise, but you know, Morbid Saint kicks ass. So next CD is Metallica, Ride the Lightning. I did have this like on an original CD, but I don't know where that went, so I rebought it. But I did find my original Injustice for All, which I will show you. So yeah, I had to rebuy this one, and I also had to rebuy Master of Puppets because I could not find them, and I can't find my Garage Inc. CD or S&M or Load. I found Reload, but it's not in its case. And I cannot find Kill 'Em All. I don't think I have Kill 'Em All. I think I do, but I don't remember. And I have 2 Injustice for All CDs. I have this one, and I have another copy somewhere. And the Black Album, I don't even know what happened to the Black Album. So yeah, I pretty much lost all my Metallica CDs. I don't know where they are, so I had to rebuy them. So I rebought this one, Master of Puppets. But yeah, Ride the Lightning. My favorite album, is all of you who have been subscribed to me for a while may know, that's my favorite album. I took out the little back thing where it has the band right here. So I put that on my wall. And then it's just the CD here. So yeah, Metallica, Ride the Lightning. My favorite Metallica album. So yeah, next is Injustice for All, like I just showed you. This one is original. It's not from their Blackened recording studios or whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, this is Injustice for All. I have 2 of these, like I said. I don't know where the other one went. So I just found one. I took out the back thing where it had the band on there, and it's on my wall somewhere. And so here's the CD. So yeah, that's And Justice for All. On the subject of Metallica, I guess Metallica wants to come on my iPod. Next is Death Magnetic, and as we all know, this is not being re-released, so this is also an original. So yeah, I got this when it first came out back in 2008, and I got a fucked up case for some reason. I don't know why. Out of all the copies I got the one with the fucked up case. But a lot of people don't really like this album, and I really don't know why. I mean, I mean, a lot of people complain about the production, which I can kind of see why. I mean, it's kind of overproduced in a way, but I mean, the songs on here are fantastic. I mean, That Was Just Your Life is great. So is End of the Line. I think the only song that I can't really get into is Unforgiven Part 3. That's kind of the only song I'm like iffy about, but the rest of them are all fantastic songs. So yeah, as I was saying, I got one with a fucked up case. I kind of fixed it, but it breaks. Like, as soon as you open it, it'll break, but I've kind of fixed it. So here's the CD, and then the little booklet inside, which I took out something from the booklet. It's on my wall. I could show you where it's at. It's right here, actually. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of like there's a glare, but it's basically the band, and it just goes across like this. And that came from the inside of this album. So yeah, that's Death Magnetic. Next, Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil. This was my mom's, and I took it. I also have this one on vinyl. So here's the back. And then we'll open it up. And it's kind of fucked up because it's so old. There's the CD. I don't think it plays anymore, but it's kind of cool to have. And then you have the band here. So yeah, that's Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil. Next, it doesn't have an album cover. It's Motley Crue, Decade of a Decadence. This is it's like a greatest hits album. So this one doesn't have an album cover because I took it out and I opened it up, and it was basically a poster on the other side, or it opened up like I opened it up and it had like lyrics on one side, and then the other side was just this gigantic like collage poster, pretty much like a collage of all these pictures and stuff. So yeah, I took it out, and now it's just a CD, which is them. You can see that. And the songs on here: Livewire, Piece of Your Action, Shout at the Devil, Looks That Kill, Home Sweet Home, Smoking in the Boys' Room, Girls, 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 Wild Side, Dr. Feelgood, Kickstart My Heart, Teaser, Rock and Roll Junkie, Primal Scream, which is, these apparently are new tracks, Angela, and then their cover of Anarchy in the UK from Sex Pistols. So, by the way, Megadeth's cover of Anarchy in the UK is way better than Motley Crue's version. So yeah, Motley Crue. Next, we have Ozzy Osbourne, Scream. This album from Ozzy's, it's just an okay album. I kind of dig it, but then again, I kind of don't. Like, it's alright. But, so yeah, we have the CD here. We have Ozzy right there. And then I showed you the back. So yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, Scream. I actually got this from my little brother on my birthday when I turned 16, I believe. So we got that for my 16th birthday. This one doesn't have an album cover. Rob Zombie, Hellbilly Deluxe 2. I don't have the first Hellbilly Deluxe, but I do have this one. So here's the back. It has Rob Zombie and his band there. And I took out a bunch of pictures from this one. I took out the album cover, and then I took out just like lyric pages because I love Rob Zombie's artwork. The artwork he uses for his albums and stuff is phenomenal. So yeah, Rob Zombie, Hellbilly Deluxe 2. I'm gonna skip this Danzig song if you excuse me. Nope. Let me just pick a song, excuse me. We'll listen to some Sodom. So next, this one doesn't have an album cover either. It's Rush, Moving Pictures. So this is a great Rush album, very classic Rush album. So we have the back here. And then I'll show you the CD. This one kind of skips when it plays because it's so old. This was actually my mom's CD that I took. So yeah, Rush 2112. and I took out the album cover and put it on my wall, of course. So yeah, that was Rush. And the last one from my collection is White Zombie, Devil Music Volume 1. So yeah, like I said, his artwork is phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Like, the artwork on that is pretty cool. I took out basically the main part in the middle, so it's just these 2 pages. But there was a thing in the middle that opened up, and it said all the band members' names, and for each name it had a different picture. Like for example, Rob Zombie's name, it had like a little cartoon of like a devil, kind of like this, like near his name. And so I basically just have that whole strip of the band on my wall. And then the CD is pretty damn epic. Just kind of a collage of all the shit on there. So yeah, White Zombie, Devil Music Volume 1. Very fantastic White Zombie album. I also love Astro Creep 2000 is another good one. So yeah, that's it for my collection. Now I'm going to show you, my brother's CD collection. So we're going to start with this one that does not have an album cover. It's Misfits, American Psycho. It's on his wall over there, but yeah, if you have this album on CD, you know it comes with a free poster, and basically you take out the album cover and open it up, and it's this mini poster of the album cover. So yeah, this is his CD, Misfits, and the poster's on his wall over there. So there's the back. Great Misfits album. Next, we have Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Very classic hard rock or classic rock album, whatever you want to call them. Prog rock, whatever. So there's the back. And so the CD is upside down, but there it is. And then the booklet. I'll take out the booklet for you and show you what's inside. So we open it up, and it's just a bunch of this stuff. Pictures. So that's pretty much the whole booklet. Like lyrics and pictures of the band, pretty much. So yeah, that's Dark Side of the Moon. Whenever I see this album, it reminds me of School of Rock, the part where he gives the girl who wants to be a singer, the black girl who wants to be the singer, he gives her Dark Side of the Moon and tells her to listen to The Great Gig in the Sky. So yeah, whenever I see this album, it reminds me of School of Rock. Next, we have from my brother's collection, we have Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny. I have this one on vinyl, original vinyl. So yeah, this is my little brother's favorite Judas Priest album. So yeah, here's the songs, and then on the inside, got the CD. And for those of you who are wondering how old my little brother is, he's 14. He just turned 14 this year, so Judas Priest. Just a little fun fact about my little brother. His name's Kyle, by the way. So yeah. Next, we have Tool, Anima. This is his CD, but we both love Tool. This is actually my favorite Tool album. He begs to differ. He likes 10,000 Days. He thinks 10,000 Days is the better album, but I think this is the best Tool album. So here's the back. I can just open this. Here we go. So yeah, we have the inside here. And so yeah, Tool, Anima. Next, we have Black Sabbath, the self-titled debut. I love this album, so does he, clearly, because he has it on, CD. So here's the back, and then the inside. So we have the inside. So yeah, this is the self-titled debut from Black Sabbath. Next, we have Dead Kennedys, Give Me Convenience or Give Me Death. He loves this album, as do I. A great punk band. So here's the back, and the CD here. So yeah, that's Dead Kennedys. Next, we have another Tool album, 10,000 Days, which is Kyle's favorite album. So yeah, this is kind of a funky album or CD case. It opens up like this, and it opens down, and the CD is in here. It's kind of hard to get out, to be honest, but whatever. And then you have the little booklet here in the middle that just kind of falls, you know. So yeah, kind of a funky album, like album case or whatever. So yeah, Tool in the back. So yeah, 10,000 Days from Tool. Next, we have another Pink Floyd album. We have Pink Floyd The Wall. This is a 2-disc. So we have disc 1 here. And then on this side, you open it up and you got disc 2 in there. So yeah, Pink Floyd The Wall. This is Kyle's favorite Pink Floyd album. So yeah, Pink Floyd The Wall. Next, we have Tommy from The Who. Very classic Who record. I love The Who. This is actually a really good album. If you haven't seen the movie Tommy, you should check it out. It's a really good movie. So here's the back. And then it opens up to the CD here. So yeah, that is Tommy from The Who. And last, we have Iron Maiden, the self-titled debut from Iron Maiden. This is Kyle's favorite Iron Maiden album. So on the back, we have the band here. And I'll take out the CD. It's in its little case here, so I'll take out the CD. And then we have the CD there. Which is kind of weird. It has the like original album art for the CD cover, but like, you know, the cover on the front. I mean, not the CD cover, like the actual CD, but the CD cover has like the remastered Eddie version. I don't know. It's kind of funny, but yeah, Iron Maiden self-titled. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the CD collection. I know it kind of ran a little bit long, and this is probably going to be a bitch to upload, but whatever, I'll do it. I'll see what I can do to edit this down or something. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm working on my battle jacket, the first battle jacket actually. I'm doing some like little tweaks to it. I know I said I wouldn't, but I did. I'm working on it, so that'll be an update soon. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this collection video, and I will see you guys later.